Yeah. So this lovely quote from Leonard Cohen, you hear this other deep reality singing to you all the time, and much of the time you can't decipher it. So I love that. I kind of like not being able to put words or understand things, but it's just beautiful. You know, I think nature has that about it, and the divine. So with that notion, being able to hear the divine and hear its music, let us begin. We're going to begin lying down. You'll be glad to know. I think it's one of those days. So we're going to lie our body down. As we're doing that, really just feel that releasing. Let it lie down. Let your body lie down. Give your body to the earth for a few moments. Breathe in through your nostrils. Fill yourself with air. Breathe out long and slow through your mouth. Let's do that a few times. Let your arms rest by your side. Close your eyes. Let's just take our body down into the earth, into the ground. Breathing in through your nostrils. And if it helps, give it some sound. Sigh. Just feel that ease, that kind of balm you're giving your body. You're giving it permission just to rest and lie and be comfortable, giving your weight to the ground. Okay. Just allowing your arms to fall out to the side, giving some space between your feet, letting the feet fall out to the side. And let's just gently start to move this body. With the feet out to the sides, we're just going to roll the legs in. So we're going to try and touch the toes together, the big toes. If they do touch, make them a little bit wider. So we're just out of reach. And then just let the legs fall out to the side again. Good. So breathing in. The feet fall out to the side, breathing out. The toes come together, but not quite touching. Breathing in, the feet fall out to the side. Breathing out, the toes come really like you're trying to make them touch. And equally, you know, really let the legs fall out, open them out to the inside. It's almost like you're trying to show the insides of the legs to the skies. So we're really trying to turn the legs as much as possible. This is having a very strong or a subtle but strong impact on the spine. Starts with the base of the spine, which is what we're impacting here. With your eyes closed, you can feel into this on a much deeper level. Maybe we're hearing the music of the body, hearing, what does the body want today? Breathing in and out through the nostrils. So we're just doing this in time with our breath, trying to keep the movement smooth and even and steady. So the inhale, the feet come out, the exhale, the toes come together. And we're going to add some more things into this to make it a whole body kind of symphony, if you like. So breathing in, the feet fall out and the arms roll in. So you need to have enough space, the arms away from the body, so that you can roll your arms in, the palms come down. And as you exhale, the toes come together and the palms come up. Then you're inhaling, feet fall out to the side, palms touch the floor. Inhaling, exhaling, exhaling, the toes come together, the palms roll up. Inhaling, feet out to the side, palms roll in. Exhaling, toes come together, palms roll up, really opening up as well, taking the thumbs almost to touch the floor or towards the floor. And then really bringing the hand into full contact with the ground. So we're turning the arms and we're turning the legs to their full extent, but smoothly and slowly in time with the breath. They're kind of going in opposite directions, because when the feet come out to the side, the palms turn up. And when the legs turn out, the arms turn in. So we're kind of going at opposites. Now we're going to finally bring the top of the spine in with the neck movement. So inhaling, feet fall out to the side, palms roll in, head goes over to the right. Exhaling, toes come together, palms turn up, head goes over to the left. So we're just moving in time. I'll just talk you through that again. Exhaling, toes come together, palms turn up, head goes over to the left. Inhaling, toes fall out to the side, palms roll in, head goes over to the right. And we're just trying to take that to its fullest extension without forcing or pushing, and keeping the movement slow, smooth, and even. This is real spinal rehab. Works on a really deep and subtle level. and of course the spine and the nervous system. So we're calming the nervous system. Often, you know, when the nervous system is frazzled, then we really lose touch and we lose connection with ourselves. We can't hear our own music, we can't hear our own song, can't hear our intuition or wisdom. Kind of just, it's all clouds and kind of confusion and overwhelm and chaos. So we just find this slowing down, and we just come down to a stillness now, let everything release. And what's going to feel good now is just hugging the knees. So we just bring the knees into the chest, have a little rock and roll side to side. And then whichever way feels good to you, just kind of rolling around, kind of trying to get into those little nooks and crannies of the back. Just moving, rolling. Oh yeah, it feels good to do that. Moving around, reaching all those little areas right in the lower base of the spine, higher up as well. Having a little move around on your back, rolling around, having a little roll around. And then extend the legs up to the ceiling, extend the fingers up to the ceiling, and let's rotate the wrists and ankles all at the same time. Yeah, so we're just going to give the legs, by elevating the legs, we give them a little rest. And we're just rotating, going with the spirals, the natural spiraling of everything. And then rotate the wrists and ankles in the opposite direction. Breathing all the time, watching your hands and feet, being interested and curious in your body. And then bending the knees again, hugging the knees. Let's extend the left leg out and bring the right knee into the body. So the right hand on the front of the right knee, left hand lower down on that leg. Keeping that left leg extended on the ground, breathe in. Let the knee come away a little bit, breathing out, squeezing that knee in a little bit. Just enjoying that bit of expansion across the groin. Breathing in, take the knee away a little bit. Breathing out, draw that knee, as if the knee is going to come up into the armpit, squeeze. And now we're just going to explore that hip a little bit by just rolling that lower leg back and forth, outwards and inwards. Breathing steadily, supporting yourself with your breath coming in and out through the nostrils. So we're just rocking it side to side. Maybe you can go a bit further, but as long as you're supporting this leg with your hands. And now we've kind of found that range of movement side to side, opening the hip. Then you can see and explore if there's any more movements that you want to make here. Maybe moving that knee and the ankle and the hip, maybe rotating, doing some circling there. So you can hold the knee and hold the foot and just circle both ways, just finding that fluidity. Often, you know, we release the hips and so much space is made available to us, so much space. You can even like rub that, the right hip there, taking that knee over there, just opening up, giving yourself that bit of touch there. Now we're going to extend that right leg up, push the heel up to the ceiling, draw the toes towards you, take hold behind the right thigh. If that feels too strong, put the left foot on the ground, otherwise keep that leg extended. And just allow the leg to come towards you, the weight of that leg. So breathing in, just feel the body filling with air. Breathing out, release the weight of that leg towards you. Just gradually, it will release. Try and keep the length in the back of the leg there. You can take hold behind the calf if that's easily accessible and you're not straining to reach that and you're not forcing that leg or bending the knee. So we're just extending, pushing the heel, extending the whole back of the right leg. Now we're going to bend the knee again, draw it into the body. If your left knee is bent, then straighten that out before we go into the twist. Left hand on the right knee, take the right hand out to the right, extend it right out, breathe in. On the out breath, nice strong twist. This is going to release the spine beautifully. So taking that leg right over the body and then just letting the weight do the work. Gravity and the weight, just feel the weight of that leg. You can help that along by resting the hand on the outside of the knee and keeping the face looking in the opposite direction. And close your eyes if you want to just really feel into this. It's a difference. You can just try that out. Close the eyes and see if you prefer it. So choose. And whatever you're doing here, then really focus on your breath and lengthening the out breath and releasing through that out breath. The right shoulder is moving towards the ground on the right side, and the right knee is moving towards the ground on the left side. So we're creating a beautiful twist right up through the spine to the top of the head. So really feeling that, maybe even sensing that you're breathing in and out through the base of the spine. So get a bit of spinal breathing in there. Make that breath, both inhale and exhale, long. Enjoy your breath. Now, we're going to do this slowly, lifting the knee back to center, lifting the head back to center, giving that knee a little squeeze. Put the sole of the right foot on the floor and just slide the leg away. Just see if it's a bit longer now. Feels a little bit longer. Now bending the left knee, draw that in now. Notice the difference between the legs. Left hand on the front of the left knee, right hand lower down, maybe on the ankle, the front of the foot, breathing in. And breathing out, draw that knee into your body. So feel that lovely expansion across the groin there. Breathing in, let the knee come away, give space for the air to fill the belly, and breathing out, you're going to squeeze all the breath out. Draw that knee right up into the armpit. So this slight pressure, the leg on the belly, as well as working into that digestive system, helping the absorption and the elimination. This side is the elimination part of the digestive system. Good. Now let's just rock that side to side again, opening up the hip. It's just very gentle, paying attention to our body, giving it some attention, really close attention, rocking it side to side, holding and supporting the body until it starts to relax and loosen. Calming those frazzled nerves, calming the nervous system by just paying attention, noticing yourself. Maybe all your attention today has been out. So now we turn that inwards. We're just going to rock that right over, see how that feels, give it some weight there over the side, get some weight on the other side, and then we'll explore a little bit. So freeing up the hips, rotating, moving that hip joint, doing whatever feels good, exploring with curiosity and interest, this very significant joint in the body. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the body. It's connecting to the biggest parts of the body, the torso and the leg. This is the biggest junction, if you like. So it could be, it could end up causing some problems. So we're just going to free that up, move that around. Yeah, feel that you're giving space in here. Now we're going to extend that left leg up, pushing the heel to the ceiling, taking hold behind the left thigh. Again, you can put the right foot on the floor if you want to. Push that heel right up into the ceiling, into the sky, lengthening the whole back of the left leg, looking up to that foot. Draw the toes towards you. Good. If you want, you can take hold behind the calf, but only if that feels appropriate for you. And breathe. This is all about your breath. Anchoring to the breath and staying with the movement and flow of the breath. We're getting into that flow. So the nervous system is calming. We're getting closer, able to be more intimate with our own experience, our own body, our own breath. And this takes some doing, we often need support in doing that, because there's so much pulling us out of ourselves. So this is the invitation to be here now with ourselves. And then we're just going to hug that knee in again. Now right hand comes on top of the left knee and we'll take it right over the body. The left arm goes out to the left. You're looking down your left arm. And just let the weight of that right arm rest on the outside of the thigh and the knee. And take the head looking right down the left. Close your eyes if you want to. So the left shoulder is working its way to the floor on the left side, and that left knee is working its way to the floor on the right side. So we're just opening up in a beautiful twist. So again, spinal breathing really helps, and it keeps that mind focused. So we're breathing in, imagining it's breathing in for the base of the spine, traveling up through the spine, right to the top of the head. Inhale, filling up, exhale, emptying out from the crown, right through the skull, right through the neck, through the middle back, lower back, out through the base of the spine. So lengthening, deepening, And slowing the breath, steadying. Good, enjoying that beautiful twist. And then again, coming out of this very slowly and smoothly, lifting that knee back up to center, being really gentle and careful and mindful with our bodies. Squeeze the knee in, take the left foot onto the ground, slide that leg away. And let's just open the whole body up now. By pointing the toes, bringing the arms above the head, breathing in deeply, open up. Feel the abdominals expand, the waist expanding, pointing the toes, breathing in, breathing out, push the heels away. Breathing in, point the toes, breathing out, push the heels away. Breathing in, point the toes, breathing out, push the heels away. And relax the arms on the ground here. Have the elbows slightly bent, breathing in. And breathing out, draw the arms up and towards the body and coming back either side of the body. Let them land at the end of the out breath, the inhale. So focusing your mind on your breath and the movement of the body. Inhaling, opening the chest slightly, breathing out, the hands are coming forward. So moving slowly and smoothly. See if you can gradually encourage this movement to be slower, longer, and steadier, moving in time to your breath. So out breath, out breath, out breath, extending right to the end of the out breath as your hands reach the ground. Notice that tiny pause, that moment of suspension before the inhale begins. The inhale, the arms are reaching up. Notice when the mind wants to wander, gets distracted, gets captured by something interesting, some thought, some image, some idea, some concern. And just bring it back to the breath. Let the hands, next time the hands are landing either side of the body, we're just going to roll onto our front slowly. Find whatever way is easiest to come to the lying on the front of the body and rest on the side of the head, the arms, back of the arms on the ground. And just rest there. Let's have a little bit of a rock. So you're rocking the pelvis a little bit side to side just to let it rest into the ground, feel the weight of the pelvis. Make sure the legs are in a comfortable position. Good. And the shoulders are sinking into the earth. So we're going to do a little bit of back bending here. That's simple, nice and simple. Bring the forward to the ground. Bring the legs together now. Back of the arms on the ground. Use the inhale to lift your head off the ground. Lift your nose, the chin, the chest, and then take the shoulders off the ground and start lifting the arms off the ground, and then start lifting the legs off the ground. So opening the front of the body, having a little back bend, breathe. So we're not doing anything too strong. We're just opening the chest, opening the body, breathing with that, smiling, enjoying, flying. Good. Getting ready to fly. Breathing in and breathing out. Lower down slowly. Rest on the other side of the head. Just resting on the side of the face. Feel the body expanding as you breathe in. Feel the body releasing as you breathe out. And then we'll place the hands on the ground. Push into the hands. Sit back into the heels. Extend and open up the shoulders and the armpits. Bring them forward to the ground or on the back of the hands if you prefer. Sit deeply into the heels, really sit deeply. Send those sitting bones back. Breathe in through the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. Let's make this last one with this sound with the lips. Just to release the mouth, lips and tongue. Breathe in through the nostrils. A little bit of back movement, just again, moving and breathing. So the hands with the fingers spread wide. Use the inhale to come to all fours. Use the exhale to take the chest forwards, open the chest. Breathing in, come to all fours. Exhale, sit back into the heels. So moving with the breath, inhaling, coming to all fours. Keep the elbows slightly soft, taking the chest forward. The groin isn't reaching the ground quite. We're lifting the heart up. Inhale, lift to all fours. Exhale, sit back deeply into the heels. Yeah, just move with your breath. Imagine or feel that your breath is moving your body. Exhale. Just allow the front of the body to open and then the back of the body to open. So we're evening things out. Really feel like, I'm just getting longer and longer. So I open my front of my body, I lift the chest to the sky, expand and open the chest, and then I'm opening the back of my body, the back of my heart, back of my shoulders. Good. Just moving and breathing. One last one. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. I'm just going to walk the hands back up to seated for a moment. And come on to seated just for a moment. Let's just sit for a second. Let's rub the knees a little bit. And we're just going to ease into our Yoga Nidra by, first of all, practicing a prana mudra breath. This is beautiful. I always find this is one of the nicest ways to come into Yoga Nidra. Very simple little breath, very deepening your attention. We've been focusing our attention on ourselves, our inward looking, our inquiry. So now we're going to go a little bit more subtle. That subtle energy, we're going to connect with the prana of the body. So the hands are low down on the body, fingers almost touching, hands almost touching the body. It's very close. And the inhale begins here. We're sitting nice and tall. You can sit on a cushion if that's more helpful. I use the inhale to lift the arms up. They're close to the body, inhaling. Still close to the face, coming close to the head, above the head. So sometimes we misjudge that when we're up here. So just touch the head and then you'll see, it's a tiny bit away here. And then the out breath comes here. So I'm just doing that very slowly. You might want to move a bit faster. And then bring the hands back to the original position. Inhaling, close to the body. Inhale, 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 right over the crown. And then exhaling. So we're keeping them close. We're keeping within our energy field, if you like. And bringing them back to the beginning. Low down on the body here, as low down as you can reach without touching. So once you get this and you feel confident with where your hands are in space, then you close your eyes. And then we come to maybe a more connected, more subtle inner vision. So when we come back to the start again, with the hands low down, imagine you're breathing in, you're drawing energy, prana up through the center, through your energetic channel, right up through your body, right to the crown. And then the top of the crown is pouring out, it's surging out to the top of the crown, all this beautiful prana. You can see it's white light energy, whatever you want, sparkling rainbows, I don't mind. And that's out breath, and it's coming, showering down over your whole body, this beautiful energy. And then back to the beginning, drawing up that beautiful energy, whatever color feels good to you. Maybe rainbows is good, maybe golden, maybe white. And breathing out. So with the eyes closed, just feeling into this. So just, if you feel like you're really trying, just soften it. Just soften it and instead just feel and experience what's happening. Be in your experience, just witnessing, observing, feeling, sensing. And the breath is soft and easy, coming in and out through the nostrils, nice and easy. Everything is soft, the body's soft. Making this the last one or two. And then the next time your hands come down to your body, just let them rest in your lap with your eyes closed still. And just take a moment to look, watch, listen, feel, sense. What do you sense? Is there any part of the body you're feeling more sensitized, or can you feel, do you get a sense of being tuned into that energetic field, the prana? And then we're just going to transition from this much more sensual, attuned quality into taking that into our nidra. So lying down softly and easily, whatever way feels easy, no effort. Cover yourself. If you have something to cover yourself, put socks on, whatever you feel you need. Take a moment to do that. Yeah. Breathe and release, and know that we're going into beautiful, deep relaxation, a cosmic dream time. Yeah. And I will be, or my voice will be your guide. My voice will be your guide. And you can rely on that to be with you the whole time, and you can just let go to that. So getting yourself comfortable and warm and safe and secure. Maybe put a cushion underneath your knees. Close your eyes. Maybe you have a pillow for your eyes. Whatever feels good. Take all your time to really be comfy and settled. Letting the body settle now. Lying in Shavasana. Letting your feet fall out to the sides. Arms slightly away from the body. Palms facing upwards. Not touching any external objects. Just any last minute adjustments to your clothing or to the blanket. Just becoming still now, so you don't have to adjust or move or be distracted by anything. Coming into stillness so you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving, without any physical discomfort. Eyes are closed, and keeping them closed throughout the practice. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you're the creator of the dream. So say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I will only listen to the voice. And give yourself time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. And as you are breathing out, releasing the air from your body, say to yourself mentally, let go, release, relax, soften. Allow the body to soften. Allow the breath to soften. Allow the body to relax as you become aware of the sense of sound, listening to my voice. And then taking your attention and ability to hear, to become aware of the sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Listening for different sounds and following them for a few seconds. Moving from sound to sound without having to identify the sounds or the source of those sounds. Just being with that sound. Gradually bringing the attention, bringing your focus of sound to closer sounds. Sounds in the building you're in. Then to sounds inside the room you're in. The sounds of your own breath. The sounds of your own body, your own heartbeat. Now develop your awareness of the room without opening your eyes. Visualize the walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Become aware at the existence of your body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of the natural, deep, spontaneous breath. Breath coming in, breath going out. Simply watching the breath, watching this natural process, whilst listening to my voice and knowing that you're breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say to yourself mentally, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. And this is the time to make your resolve, your sankalpa. A simple resolve. So please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness to yourself 3 times. Now the rotation of consciousness. Rotate your consciousness through the different centers of the body. As quickly as possible, the awareness has to move from point to point. You can mentally repeat the name of each body part after me if you wish, whilst you simultaneously become aware of that body part. The practice begins with the right side of the body. Bring your attention to the right side, the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Bring your attention to the left side of the body, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Bring your attention to the back of the body. Right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the length of the spine, the whole of the back together. Bring your attention to the front of the body, top of the head. Forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Bring your attention to the whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Develop awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body. Body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. Shoulder blades and the floor. The elbows and the floor. The back of the hands and the floor. The buttocks and the floor. The calves and the floor. The heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. the sensation of all points simultaneously and evenly. Switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow point of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration, navel to throat and throat to navel. Stay aware of your breath. Maintain your awareness, and at the same time, start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 21. I am breathing out 21. I am breathing in 20. I am breathing out 20. I am breathing in 19. I am breathing out 19. And so on from 21 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Bring your awareness to the following sensations. Heaviness. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You are feeling so heavy that you're sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. So light it is. Awareness of lightness. Cold. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a freezing cold floor in the winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Heat. Awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in the summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. Pain. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you have experienced in your life, mental or physical. Recollect the feeling of pain. Allow it and feel it. A real feeling of pain. Pleasure. Recollect the feeling of pleasure. Any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid, real. Allow it to expand throughout your body. Awaken the feeling of pleasure, a real feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or sleepy? Say to yourself, I am awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of the mind. Continue your awareness of this space. Do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Now, with your inner vision and imagination, bring to mind the following images. Imagine that you are on the ceiling and you see below you, your body, lying in Shavasana on the floor. Your body lying on the floor, practicing Yoga Nidra. Now see your body slowly stand up and tiptoe to the door. Quietly open it and go outside, closing the door softly behind you. See your body walking outside your building. See the familiar things around you. There is no sense of effort, only lightness. You meet some people that you know. You see them, but they don't see you. Watch them as they walk past. Perhaps they are making their usual conversation. Suddenly you find that your body is lifted up and floating over the sea. Become aware of this. See the dark blue sea glistening below. Across its surface, a ship is steaming. Your body floats like a cloud. Wherever the wind blows, the clouds, your body is also blown. Wisps of cloud brush past your face. Below you, sunlight reflects off banks of white cloud. Above you, puffs of cloud scurry across a blue sky. Now your body is lifted by currents of air and carried over the land. On the ground below, you see farmhouses, carefully laid out fields, thick forests, winding rivers that reflect the sun. Pause a moment and look closely at yourself. Your body is totally relaxed, and on your face is an expression of peace and calm. See your body suddenly immersed in color as it passes through a rainbow. Feel yourself washed and purified by subtle colors: yellow, green, blue, violet, red, orange, golden yellow. Feel the colors penetrating your whole body, nourishing and invigorating you at some deep level. Then slowly make your return. See your body coming back down to earth. See your body return to the outside of your building. See again the familiar objects. Quietly open the door, walk inside, and close it after you. You lie down on the floor. Now see your body slowly practicing some yoga postures. Your body rests again in Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment, without becoming involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, for example, colors, patterns, images, symbols, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go. But continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now bring to mind your resolve, your sankalpa. Repeat the same sankalpa you made at the beginning of the practice, in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your sankalpa now 3 times, clearly, with feeling and emphasis. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyoti gamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical body, your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and your legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Start to feel your body. Start to become aware of the space around you, the sounds around you. Become aware of the room you're in, the noises. Just allowing your mind to come out. Take your mind out. Allow it to become completely external. Just lie quietly for a few moments. Allow yourself to transition from the inside to the outside. With your eyes closed. Start moving gently your body. Start moving your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. Give yourself a stretch. Hug your knees. Do what your body wants you to do. Taking your time. Taking your time. Bringing yourself back to awakeness. When you're sure that you're wide awake, slowly sit up and open your eyes. Take your time. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. So, coming back from the dream time, feeling your body, feeling your breath, deepening your breath. Let's bring some heat into the hands, bring the hands alive again. Rub the palms together, get faster, get some heat and energy into the hands, and then place that heat and energy over the heart center. Close your eyes, take your focus into the heart, and bring to mind anybody who you would like to connect or send love or healing to. Anybody you like, could be more than one person, living or not living. And feel them and connect heart to heart. Good. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you for being with me and practicing with me.